Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avernum 3. We are in the lair of the Friendly Happy Spiders. In fact, the place is just called Friendly Happy Spiders, and you know that's cool. It's in fact we did learn from Spider up here, old Spider that is, the history of their people, such as he was able to relay it to us. And these are indeed the very same friendly happy spiders that we have met over the course of the series. And maybe somehow through some weird connection through space and time and dimensions, also the same friendly happy spiders that a completely unrelated party met somewhere in mythological Britannia back in Nethergate Resurrection, another game by Spiderweb. So yeah. We also met, Spider, who greeted us into their place, and Spider, who was who fell in love with us and wanted to marry us, which we politely declined. There was a Spider somewhere around here who asked us not to kill the roaches we would find in here, which of course we did anyway because we are adventurers. So that's what we do. Who else was there? I don't actually remember. Wasn't there also Spider who told us about their religion or something? I don't know. Maybe not. The big spider in the sky or something. I might be making that up. There were evil demons here that we killed. Oh, this is a weird one. Up here in this kind of larder, I guess, there are a bunch of... Well, I mean, you don't see them, but text told us that there are a bunch of giant cockroaches being held paralyzed, basically, as a food supply. And one of them was apparently awake for some reason and trying to free itself, but unable to. And the game gave us the option to free it or kill it, or walk away. I felt at the time, and I still do, feel that it's not my place to do either, so I just walked away. But I'm really tempted to go back and see... Actually, I might do that right now. Yeah, okay, so it gives me the option still. I'm tempted to free it and see if it's maybe one of the sentient roaches that seem to exist. It might have been Spider. I'm not sure. It might have been Spider. I keep mixing them up. Anyway, they told us about a colony. Well, someone told me about a colony of sentient and friendly roaches up north somewhere. Spider up here is supposed to give us further info on those, and that is probably where we're going to end up getting a real clue as to the solution to the roach infestation going on this island. But yeah, anyway, I mean, they seem to be friendly, or at least not at war with the friendly spiders, though. So I don't know why they would have one of the friendly roaches here, but it might be a sentient one, might be one of those that are walking upright. So let's free it. I mean, if it's evil, we can still kill it, right? You cut open the webbing and a huge cockroach laboriously works its way out, showing the thoughtfulness and kindness these creatures are known for. It attacks you immediately. Okay, so no surprise there, and it's just a normal monk cockroach. Weird. And we one-shot it. Okay, well that was a lot less exciting than I kind of imagined it to be in my mind. But that's okay, I guess. I mean, maybe it would have... I guess I can justify my actions by, with that it might have been able to free itself eventually after all, and maybe cause some damage if I didn't kill it. Hello, Spider. An officious bull spider blocks your way. It doesn't want to let you go east. My name is Spider, it says somberly. Can I go further, please? No, I'm a guardian arachnid, it says in a proud way and shows its fangs to punctuate the point. What are you guarding? I'm guarding our chief. You can't go east until you prove you're allowed. Oh, do you like your chief? He is powerful and good. I will protect him, even until it's not convenient. Oh, wow. That's some dedication. How can I prove that I'm allowed to see your chief? It thinks unsure for the moment how you would prove you can go to the east. Finally, it says, if you are allowed to see our chief, surely you would know his name. What is it? Wow, that's a hard one. I know someone told me. Was it Spider? Oh, is your chief named Spider, perchance? It jumps up and down happily. That's it! That's Chief Spider's name! You can go through. The spider wanders off, looking for bugs. Phew, okay, that was a close one. And there he is. Spider himself. Oh, what is that? Ooh, You don't need money, as far as I'm aware. Hello, you meet an elder spider. Its many brown hairs are shot through with spiky strands of gray. It wears a gold circlet around its head. Oh, fancy. Delicately balanced above its many eyes. I'm Spider, it says. Its high-pitched voice bears the tiniest bit of gravelly authority. What sort of spider are you? I'm a leader spider, it says. How do you lead the other spiders? I guided all the other spiders in the big nasty journey to the surface. I led them in the catching of yummy bugs, and I say what we should do about those nasty cockroaches. Okay. Why did you leave? We used to all live down in the world, in the weird, dark, chilly caves. You humans call them Avernum. The bugs there were small and not very tasty. Then we found a way up here. It gives a happy little jump up and down. Now we find lots more bugs. Oh, good for you. And what kinds of bugs do you eat? Tasty ones, of course. It plucks a paralyzed, fist-sized cockroach from a nearby web and sucks out its innards. Yum! Snacks! Yeah, okay. Thanks for not offering us any. This is a nice home you have here. No, it isn't. It's icky and cold and sad. We wouldn't live in this yucky place if we didn't have to stay away from humans who always want to kill us. But it's still better than the Avernum caves. We hated those caves a lot. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. They seemed happy enough before. Okay, so how do you lead the spiders? We asked that already. Do you know anything about the nasty cockroaches? That's right. Cockroaches are good food, but also tough and hard to hunt. But not all are bad. There are some friendly roaches. They live to the north, but all are hidden. Would you like to know where the friendly roaches are? I mean, if you ask me like that, sure. Where are the friendly roaches? Well, that gives me a quest. Okay, help some spiders. Huh. Before I tell you, you need to help us. Directly northwest of here, in the middle of a circle of 4 big stones, is a big roach lair. Oh, I think I've seen the circle of stones he mentioned. But of course we didn't know about the roach lair there. Go there and some spiders will meet you. Help them kill the bad roaches, and I'll tell you where the nice ones are. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, okay. I know I just repeated myself, just in reverse. That's okay though. That's right up there. Well then, I mean, we've killed plenty of spiders, some spiders too, but plenty of roaches at this point, so that should not be a problem. You reach the stone circle that Spider told you about. Here you find a small band of giant, intelligent, friendly talking spiders. They are camping here, chatting and munching on centipedes. When they see you approach, they perk up and run over to you. One of them says, "Hi there, I'm Spider. Are you ready to attack all those yummy roaches?" "Sure." Uttering high-pitched battle cries, the spiders rush forward. Suddenly, the rock erupts with massive numbers of cockroaches, none of them smaller than 3 feet long. Your spider allies bear poisonous fangs. A massive and disgusting battle is joined. You. Okay, we get to attack first. Let's see here. Huge cockroach. Well, it's hard to tell with all the overlapping. There is at least 1 monk cockroach up there. And we know that those have some kind of range attack. It's really only 1 monk cockroach and 2 huge cockroaches? 2? Yeah. Okay, that seems like a pretty easy fight. Would it be possible to make my way up to the monk cockroach? I mean, that should work. Then I activate this, take 1 extra step, and one-shot it. That's right. I keep overestimating how strong those are. Or underestimating how weak they are. Where's the other huge one? Up there. And for good measure, there you go. You can do this. Yeah, good enough. Oh wow. Okay, killed most of them. And you can do this, I guess. Okay. Yeah, that's not nearly as much damage. Now the spiders are gonna join in. And we still get, well, whatever small amounts of experience those are worth for us at this point. I just hope they don't kill any spiders. Nah, not even close. Not that it matters, of course, but you know, role-playing and all that. Oh, it's already our turn. I guess we ensnared a couple of them. Nice. Oh. Okay. Really? So close. Maybe the spiders can finish them off. There we go. Yeah. Easy. Easy fight. Just as expected. Okay, we're done here, right? Nothing to grab. The roaches defeated, the spiders happily help away their wounded. Well, I mean, I guess one of them was attacked and very, very likely wounded. They paralyze the roaches and bind them in web as they sing little happy bug-eating songs. Several of them come up to thank you and try to kiss you. Victory is yours. And what a glorious victory it is. Alright. Yeah, that was very much a non-issue at all. We helped fight the nasty roaches, like you asked. Chief Spider bounces happily. Well done! You helped us get lots of yummy, yummy food. You're brave and nice. The roach lair is directly straight north of here, hidden in the middle of a bunch of trees. You take note of this. Be nice to them, because they are really friendly and good. Okay, thank you. Very helpful. Alright, so now in addition to happy, friendly spiders, we have... maybe not happy, I guess we'll see about that, but definitely friendly cockroaches. Oh, is it up here? No. Where would it be? This is just a herb patch. Directly north. In the middle of some trees. No, it's not this. I mean, would it be here? There's something. Oh, friendly roaches. But, I mean, I saw this before. Although, I wonder now. I don't think I... Now that I think about it, I might have stepped here before and there just wasn't a dungeon entrance? Maybe? Very obviously. I mean, the game told me that I took note of... When the game tells you that you take note of something, it means that some trigger has been set that allows you to do something that you would not have been able to do otherwise, even if you had gone to the right place. I mean, I suppose I might as well... Yeah, happy friendly roaches. Wow. I wonder if they're somehow related in some way. I mean, I don't know if those spiders are just a natural species that evolved normally, or if they were somehow created through magic, I guess. If so, the same thing might have happened with these roaches, I guess. At first, the happy, chirpy voices you hear ahead make you think you've found another colony of friendly spiders. Then the smell of garbage and filth hits you, and you realize that this place is inhabited by roaches. Happy, friendly roaches. Well, I mean... Okay. Wow, the skull has been silent for so long. It didn't pipe up at all during the entire previous episode, did it? Honestly, I'd completely forgotten about it. I could use a hat, a nice hat with feathers or something. Why don't you buy me a hat? If you were the skull and I was the dopey sword guy walking all over the place, I'd buy you a hat. Okay, I'll keep that in mind next time I see a hat somewhere. Guard roaches, huh? Okay, hello. Are you all called Roach? I get the feeling that, yes. A huge cockroach about 5 feet long stands guard here. I am Guard Roach, it says. Oh no, I guess they also have cheery, happy, high-pitched voices? Maybe? I'm Guard Roach, it says, in a cheery, happy voice. It sounds a lot like one of the friendly spiders. The voice is a lot more disturbing coming from a roach. Really? I mean, I think that's plenty disturbing coming from a spider already. But, oh well. Do you have a name? Sure, you can call me Gregor. Gregor, okay. Hi, what are you doing? I'm a guard roach. What are you guarding against? Its antennae twitch excitedly. You, I guess. Any mean humans or spiders come in here, I give them a big bite. If you were nice and cute, though, I let you in. Okay, how do you bite things? It displays its mandibles to you. They are large and impressive. Yeah, I would think so with a 5-foot cockroach. Do you often get attacked? Sometimes. Most humans and big spiders aren't neat and cute like you. They try to eat or stab us, rather than talk and be friendly. Well, I won't hurt you. You're nice. I like you. It hops up and down happily. Wow, okay. What are you doing? I mean, we know that. Guarding against... Do you think I'm nice and cute? I think so. You're talking to me, and not trying to stick me with one of your weapon things, so I guess you can go in. Oh, fair enough. I guess we are outnumbered, if we had any hostile intentions. Do you have a name? Oh, what? He's also Gregor? Or did I talk to this one? Hold on. Oh, they're all... Okay, maybe all guardian roaches are called Gregor? Guess we'll see. You reach a large cavern filled with massive heaps of fragrant filth and wandering, happily chatting cockroaches. They don't seem to be about to attack you. In fact, they yell hi when they see you. Their voices are high-pitched and cheery. Aw. I mean, this would be nice, except for the garbage everywhere, I guess. Oh, this is another guard roach. Wait, this is even more lazy than the spiders. At least those were different. Come on. Well, I mean, maybe we'll come across some that are not labeled as guardian roaches. Oh, hiya. Okay, there's some water. If we can't cross. Oh, slime gobbler. This roach looks very nervous when you approach. I'm called Slime Gobbler, it says, in a squeaky, nervous voice. Oh, what are you doing right now? I'm looking for a mate. The old one is gone, it says sadly. Oh, what happened to your old mate? It looks dejected. She was Scum Cruncher, the most lovely roach you've ever seen. She was out walking our 80 children when they saw some humans and went to say hi. Oh, well, I can't imagine how the story went. What made your mate so lovely? It emits a long, warbling sigh. Long, elegant, curved antennae, slender wings, and she developed the most beautiful egg sacs. I miss her so. Darn you humans for taking her from me. Oh, what happened to them? What happened then? One of them threw fire and they all died. I wept, then snuck into their camp and got little bits of filth in their food. I followed them and watched. They ate it and got sick. Serves them right, the big meanies. Oh. I mean, I agree. Then again, with the, the infestation of actually hostile roaches going on, you can't really blame the humans for assuming that any wandering roaches are hostile. What happened to them then? Oh, I don't know. Some of them weren't moving at all the next morning, but maybe they were just really sleepy. Oh. I mean, I guess it served them right, maybe. It probably was mostly a big misunderstanding. It sure did. I'm very glad you understand. I bet you'd be real mad if someone killed 80 of your babies. It wanders off, continuing its hunt for a mate. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. Ah, okay. That opens a path here, and then... Oh, I guess there are some herbs here. Doombringer, ooh, wow. You see a giant roach, busily poking at one of the tall walls of piled trash and rotting goo. It bounces over to you when it sees you. I'm Doombringer, it says in a happy voice. It waves its antennae at you. What are you doing? Bringing doom? I'm eating, but enough about me. You're cute. Okay, thanks for the compliment. It waves its antenna. Aren't my feelers pretty? To be honest, you fill me with strong feelings of disgust and loathing. Aw, no. Sure. Yeah, I work hard on them. It moves them around delicately. Are you busy? Oh yes, I'm quite busy. Am I though? I mean, I'm mostly looking for information. Although I suppose I'm probably looking for their leader then, which I should ask about, but I can't. It sighs. You're probably going to the Filth factory and won't hang around, huh? This seems to sadden it. Do you know about the Filth factory? I mean, I don't. Nah, Filth Spreader keeps going on about it. I forget what it was like, though. Filth Factory. Interesting. So maybe... I mean, obviously the roaches have to come from somewhere, right? They might be... Maybe they're created somewhere by some kind of evil mage or something? Or by a similar thing to that... what even was it? That was the source of all the slimes? Maybe there's something similar going on here. And some of the roaches come out not evil, but happy and friendly. They just wander here and form this colony. Where is Filth Spreader? Filth Spreader is around here somewhere. He's really cute. Oh, wait. Oh, Filth Spreader, right, that was a person. Wait. What did he tell me before? What are you doing? Compliment. Oops. Well, that was the wrong answer. Busy. Oh, the Filth Factory, of course. Yeah. Filth Spreader is who we're looking for then. Nothing usable? Okay. Oh, Slime Gobbler. Spider Slayer. What? And Crop Muncher. This roach is prancing back and forth, practicing bites and lunges. Sometimes it jumps too hard and falls over. It stops when it sees you. I'm Spider Slayer, it says proudly. Why are you jumping around? I'm practicing to defend our hunters from mean spiders. Are the mean spiders much of a problem? They attack sometimes when we're out hunting. We work really hard to collect our filth. What do you do with the filth you collect? It points an antenna at the walls of trash around you. It's tough to find good filth. Want some? You decline. We carried all this here, bit by bit, blob by blob. It's hard work, and all we want is to be loved. Most people work hard to get rid of filth, not collect it. I mean, that would be a good argument for, happily coexisting with these roaches. What a waste. Nobody likes us. It hurts our feelings. All we want is to get along with you and take your filth. The roach bounces off, practicing parries and lunges. Yeah, I mean, it really seems like like the roaches and the humans should be natural allies. I mean, at least the friendly ones, right? Hello, crab muncher. You meet a perky cockroach waving her forelegs and antennae about and mumbling things in its high-pitched voice. She stops, embarrassed, when she sees you. I'm Crab Muncher. She has a massive egg sac sticking out from her abdomen. Do cockroaches actually do that? Create like egg sacs like spiders and carry them around with them? I mean, I gotta admit, I know very little about the biology of cockroaches, but I definitely don't remember seeing or hearing anything about that specifically, which, might not really mean anything. Also, these giant magical cockroaches might just work completely differently from actual small cockroaches. What are you trying to accomplish? I'm trying to learn how to cast magic spells, she says cheerfully. Okay, what spells are you trying to learn? I want to know how to throw lots of fire and to magically make filth. Make filth for what? To eat, yum. What would you use the fire for? Like those mean humans do, I'd use it in a fight. If I could cast spells, my babies would be safe. Oh, makes sense. Where are your babies? Duh. She turns and shows off her huge egg sac. I'm expecting 40 or so, and I want them to grow up safe and strong. Understandable. Yeah, I see that you are expecting. Oh yes, it will be my first litter. Soon I will be a proud mummy. How will that work? It's very beautiful. One day the sac will drop off. Then, with any luck, the babies will come out, find filth, and grow up to be big and strong. And what will you do after the sac drops off? I don't know. Maybe I'll find a hobby. Learning more magic, maybe. Zap. Can we go through? Nope. Filth spreader? Is that the one we're supposed to talk to? I think so. Oh, grey mold. Hello. Actually, we have quite a bit of grey mold. Right, mandrake is what's a lot less common. Oh, what's this? Special encounter. Oh boy. Trash pit. Yay. Big town. Spiders. Wet. Oh, that's water. Big town is probably shader. Oh yeah, we know that actually, of course. That's where you are. Yeah, it's not entirely accurate, but I guess this is the friendly spiders. This is where we are. And yeah, we know that basically up the coast from shader is the trash pit. We already found that. You find a board protruding from the trash heap. A roach has scrawled a crude map on it in charcoal. Okay. Oh yeah, there it is. Of course. Alright. You're pretty? Are you? Huh? Is that? Oh, Doombringer, of course. There's so much random crap lying around everywhere. It's a little bit hard to not lose, not miss anything potentially useful. I'm also checking the walls for buttons, but I'm not seeing any. Well, okay, let's talk to Filth Spreader. This huge cockroach stops gobbling down disgusting grayish material and turns to speak with you. I'm Filth Spreader, it says happily, poking some slime with a leg and spreading it around to emphasize the point. Right. Why are you spreading that slime around? It's very messy. I don't know. I'm sure I'd be lots happier if I was eating it, but I guess it's just my, whatchamacallit, instinct. Okay. Sorry to disturb you, but what are you doing? I'm eating, silly. Of course. We smart roaches have to eat lots more if we're going to stay smart. That's one of the neat things we figured out in the Filth factory. Oh. Right, tell me about this Filth factory. That's where most of the big roaches are born. Most of us are dumb, but some of us were born smart. We don't know why. We didn't want to get killed by humans, so we came to hide here. Okay, so it's basically as I imagined. Interesting. We remember where the factory is, though, and we might return someday. Why would you return, though? Yeah, I'll not kill you. Good. Humans and spiders are all mean to us. And all we roaches want to do is roam and eat and live and mate and be friendly and live our lives with joy. We're just like everyone else, only a little filthier. I mean, I guess the same goes for some humans. But you are nice. I'd even tell you where the Filth factory is located. Where is it located? It's hidden real good. There's a wall of filth blocking the entry, but you can find your way in if you know where to look. It's north of the biggest human town and south of a small one, and the shore in the big hill on the shore in the big hills. It's really neat. I hope you like it. Okay, now we took note of this, and now we can actually enter the place where all the roaches originate. Cool. That's exactly what we were looking for. Thanks. Well, this was a relatively small place with only a couple of NPCs. Which is, you know, fair enough, because they're basically the same as the spiders. Which is a little bit boring. Yeah, whatever. I would have preferred if they had actually, you know, made them a little bit different. Maybe not, maybe given them at least not the same high-pitched voices. Of course, those only, you know, those are only mentioned in writing, but still. You spot a giant cockroach in the tall grass. It's about 4 feet long and has little dark brown spots on its back. Oddly, it's not doing anything. It's just watching you. I mean, I don't want to attack it. This close to the friendly lair, it's probably friendly. I leave. As you turn away, the roach speaks to you. Its voice is high-pitched, perky, and friendly. It says, "You guys are neat. Bye," and scuttles off into the underbrush. You take a moment to convince yourself that it actually happened. Weird. I mean, yeah, this would make more sense if we had encountered this before talking to these roaches. Okay, this is the smaller town that they mentioned. This is Hector. Yeah, this was mentioned somewhere at some point. What is this island actually? Oh, actually, is it an island at all? No, it's just a peninsula. Okay, so we'll get there eventually, I guess. Yeah, no, I could go there. Oh, also, actually, while I'm kind of in the area, kind of. Whatever. I'll return. I guess we did clear out this place. Point Contemplation. Right? Ahonar listens to the tale of Point Contemplation. It grieves me when the evil of magic assaults us, but it also doubles my resolve to fight it. Thank you, adventurer. He rewards you with 3 blessed crystals. Oh, okay, a piercing crystal, useful. Wisdom crystal, also useful. I have given them to my mage so far, right? Have I? I guess I'll check. I'll double check before I use it. Purging crystal. Oh yeah, okay. So you have one of those, and actually... Oh, also those. Right. So to make sure... Yeah, the mage is ahead, because I don't know exactly what my reasoning was, but... I feel like it makes more sense to give one character, like, maybe 2 or 3 extra levels over the course of the entire game, versus giving everyone 1 extra level. I don't know if that really makes sense. Right. Quest-wise... we're still working on these, of course. Although, technically, no, we have found one of them. I keep forgetting which one. Elsner? Yeah, we don't know. We're about to find the second one, and then, of course, I'll have to return to our home base at some point and report to Anaximander our findings. Leroy's career job. Right. This will happen eventually. Elspeth's crystal. Right, North Point Lighthouse. Haven't been there yet, but probably gonna get there. This we already took care of. Right, and this we are working on. But I was actually told that I did in fact miss a quest. I think it was in here, maybe? Yes. So this is... and I knew this was going to happen eventually. Yeah, okay. I missed that you can ask whether he needs help. Indeed, he does. You know, nobody has bothered to ask me how they could help. Well, now that you mention it, I could really use some grey mold help. Even a little bit of it can make all the difference in borderline cases, but grey mold doesn't grow on this island. I will pay well for a jar. It would be extremely useful. Okay, I think we might have a jar? We do. Exactly one. Well, I'm not really planning to use it myself, so here. Reputation has improved, and that's it. Jed takes the salve eagerly. He smells and tastes it. Yes, this is excellent stuff. Exactly what I need. I can save at least a few lives with this. He puts the salve away. I'll make sure that people hear of your good deed today. Also, I know another way I can help you. If you find Mina, ask her to train you. She travels from town to town on the Isle, and she knows some useful tricks. Oh. Yeah, we have seen her, haven't we? I wonder if she actually travels. Oh, 100 experience each is also pretty good. Definitely not nothing. Okay, that was neat. Let's see if I can find Mina. That's not the one. What are thoughts? And crisis. There we go. We might have seen her in the first town where we arrived here. You walk through a thick forest, the canopy of branches overhead blocking out most of the sun's light. Yeah, that's just the same. Oh. Interesting. I wonder if I just never went through that particular spot, or if basically the same encounter can just happen multiple times. But if I had to guess, it's probably just there are probably just a couple of them in predefined spots, and I just happened to never hit this one before. Okay. Martha. Yeah, I don't remember where, but I'm pretty sure that I've seen Mina somewhere. Oh, it's Father Rice. Townswomen, townspeople, I guess, in general. These are all just private homes, aren't they? Or maybe I did visit some other small town. Actually, yeah, there's at least one over this way. Probably just wasting a lot of time wandering around like this, but kind of want to take care of this while I remember. No, that's Sela. That's not Mina. But I don't remember talking to her. Sela smiles, pleased to continue her break from the constant toil. Here to serve all. What's your job in Bevner? I think I probably talked to her. Patrol the woods. What strange things have you seen? The spiders. Yeah, okay, so that's just one of the various hints to the existence of the friendly spiders. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm just crazy and I didn't actually meet her anywhere on this island. Oh, there's another town. Oh, and I've never been here. Huh. Interesting. Really? Have I not been here? Hold on. I've definitely been in the area. I've explored everything around here. I just never entered this particular place. Huh. And there's definitely going to be a passage from here over to this tiny island. I mean, maybe I am crazy. Maybe I just never did run into Mina, and maybe she happens to be here. There is someone called Zog. Hello, Zog. You meet an Empire soldier keeping watch on this corner of town. He has a nasty scar running down the side of his face. His fingers... he fingers it absent-mindedly as he watches you. I'm Captain Zog. His voice drips with contempt. Oh, hello. Are you in charge of the guards in Cooper? Oh, don't act so clever, he spits. You think you're so smart wandering around like that? Well, everyone knows about you. Whoa, I've never claimed to be clever. You Avernites think you're all so smart. Well, keep wandering around up here, and we'll show you how clever we can be. He spits at your feet for emphasis. Okay, I get it. Whoa, okay. I mean, honestly, I'm tempted to go with option number 1 here. I mean, I don't necessarily want to fight this guy, even though he is a jerk. You know what? Screw it. Well, why aren't you doing anything about us? You a coward? The captain takes a moment to try to keep control of his rage. He fails. Well, I mean, he had it coming. Oh no! This thing. Where when you start the fight, start a fight by activating your extra action points, you don't actually get them. And he dies. Well, I mean, shouldn't have attacked us. And in this case, it wasn't a racism thing, right? He was just a jerk. There you go. So, I guess we could not have had like a real conversation with him, possibly even received a quest or anything, if we had had a better reputation. Because someone actually hinted at the possibility that that one person we met a couple of episodes ago who didn't want to talk to us because we had a Neffel in the party, that we might actually be able to get a quest from them if our reputation is better, which seems like a definite possibility. I guess I'll check that once I return there, because that was actually down here. I think possibly in Stormport or in Gorst. No, actually not Gorst. Probably Stormport, or maybe up here, or down here, I guess, in Libras. Well, somewhere in one of these towns, a place that had to do with basilisks. Anyway, a stocky woman stands by the docks. She looks you over, pleased to meet a potential customer. I'm Olga. What's up? I run a ferry over to Knies. Or is that a silent K? Knies? Sounds better than Knies, I guess. So Knies it is. The tickets are only 30 coins. Oh, that's... yeah, relatively high price for a ferry service, but, you know, also not that much money in the grand scheme of things. Expensive, I know, but the journey is tricky. How so? Is that all you do? I fish too, but people seem to like to go to Nice occasionally. Adventurous. Anama. I don't know why. What do you know of Nice? Nice is an old ruined town, surrounded by jagged rocks. I don't know if anyone lives there or what. All I know is that people pay enough to go over that just selling a few rides there makes some good money. She leans close. One thing I do know, there is a big dark tower there. When I get close to the shore, my hair stands on end. It's magic, I'll bet. Huh. I mean, I guess I'll be going there, so I might as well buy the ticket now. Alright. Yes, ferry to Nice. Oh, hello, Bagzath. Didn't see you there at first. You meet an Empire soldier, drinking and watching the sea. He regards you with naked, barely controlled loathing. I'm Bagzath. Worms? Worm is the term of contempt surface folk use for Evernites. Fighting words. Really? Is the game trying to challenge me into attacking as many Empire soldiers here as I can? Is that actually going to have some kind of negative consequences? So how do you feel about Evernites? An Evernight is the lowest form of life. Well, geographically, yes, but we are trying to work our way back up currently. Anyway, we showed you far more mercy than you could ever deserve. I was down there with Captain Zog. We lost good people. Now I warn you, back away, or I will slay you. He means it, huh? I mean, I'm not going to back away. If he wants to fight us, all four of us, if he feels that confident, sure. You just going to stare at me, coward? I mean, I would have just stood there silently and not backed away, but he can restrain himself no longer. With a long, pent-up howl of impotent fury, he draws his blade and attacks you. I mean, I almost feel bad for him. But, you know, not really. Or her, I guess, depending, judging by the scream. No. Bronze short sword, curing elixir. Wait, didn't I have some of these already? Curing elixirs. Oh, you do. Welp. Are there gonna be any friendly people around? Maybe some kind of wandering priest? I guess... Is Mina supposed to be a priest? I guess she would be, probably? I don't know. Townspeople... Connected houses? Weird. Or I guess it's really just one large apartment with 2 doors. Hello, townspeople, don't mind me. Just passing through and, you know, looking through your stuff. As you do. There are several comfortable unused beds in this room. I'm not gonna rest here. It's interesting, though. Why is resting free? Why don't they have some kind of inn if apparently there is a bit of traffic from adventurers and Anama priests to and from Nice? Mother Melamed. You meet a priestess of the Anama Church. She is friendly and willing to take a break from her work to speak with you. I am Mother Melamed. How may I help you? Is this your temple? She smiles. It belongs to the town. I merely work after it. I merely look after it. I just sort of guide things here. We haven't had as much trouble from the roaches as other towns, so we just try to keep things safe and simple. Why have the roaches stayed away from Cooper? I'm not sure why we've been invaded by fewer roaches than the other towns. She smiles. Dimples showing. Just blessed, I guess. Yeah, also just furthest away from the Filth factory. How do you decide how to guide this town's inhabitants? She pats the altar. It's not difficult to figure out the path to take with the Anama faith to help light the way. Of course, it would be easier with help. Hint, hint. Oh, you need help? She does. Find Munt. I'm afraid so. I was once aided by a man named Munt. Nervous fellow, but a good assistant. Then one day I woke up and he was gone. No idea what happened to him. I wish I knew. His disappearance worries me. You ask where Munt might have gone. Now that I think about it, he did mention once that he wanted to travel northeast. I wonder if he fled the Isle. Huh. Fled the Isle to the northeast? I mean, northeast is... Oh, northeast. That would be off the island, it's true. Okay. Tell me about the Anama faith, I guess. This town, like most towns on the island, is shepherded by an Anama priest. It's a beautiful religion. Would you like to hear some of my interpretations of its philosophy? Sure. Melamed says, my brother served in the war with Avernum. He used fireball spells to burn many Avernites and their villages before the Vonatized magic slew him. What 1,000 swords could not do, magical plagues and firestorms brought about. The use of magic generally guarantees more death and devastation in any conflict. Don't you agree? I mean, yeah, I guess. Your response receives an approving nod. You have the feeling that what you said has been noted. Okay, actually, yeah, this has happened a couple of times now, and I have been agreeing with, I think, all the the Anama priests I've talked to in similar situations, because, I mean, yeah, I do agree that magic has its dangers and does bring about pain. I just don't agree that it's, you know, and I've talked about this ad nauseum at this point. I just don't agree that it's any worse than, you know, what they're proposing as an alternative instead. Or, you know, any worse than killing people with conventional means of, you know, killing. But we also have been told that it might be possible for us to join the Anama Church and be granted access to parts of the main temple over in Shader if we talk to more priests across the island. So yeah, I'll just keep doing that, I guess, and I think we just made some more progress on that road. Okay. No one with a name here. Interesting how no one really cares about the two people we killed. But, you know, they both attacked us first and provoked it. Oh, I completely forgot to take the ferry over. But, I mean, I paid for it, right? So I'm pretty sure the boat will just wait for us there. Sure, make dispatch. Find... No, that's Tucker. The map does not mention that person we're supposed to look for. I guess they might be... probably not up here. Remake would not be northeast, but straight to the east, so... Unless he's up here? Not sure if any quest locations would actually show up in the non-revealed, not yet revealed areas. I don't know. I guess I'll just keep going and we'll run into him eventually. That Munt person. But I really want to know now... Oh, there's another town. Holy crap. So many little villages. Yeah, okay. More casual racism, always nice. This is Fenrisport. Yeah, I really wonder now if I have come across a person named Mina, or if I'm making that up. Swarms of Big Ale. I mean, this looks like a... Yeah, fungus patch. Take it. Oh, that's grey mold. Okay, so either we don't need any nature lore for that, or we have enough. Do we actually have any nature lore? I'm not so sure now. What is this? Spiral Crypt. Ooh, achievement unlocked. Peripatetic? Peripatetic. Oh yeah, right. It says so here as well. I'm not familiar with that word, but it had a 50 in the thumbnail in case it didn't show up in the video. I don't know. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. And yeah, I guess that must be for discovering 50 locations that are marked on the map like this. What is the spiral pit? I mean, we've found a spiral pit down in Avernum. We visited, yeah, we actually visited that in that same dungeon in both Avernum 1 and 2. Although it was slightly different both times. And this, of course, is necessarily a completely separate dungeon, unless it's somehow physically moved to the surface. You are at the entrance to a crypt. It's old, damp, and crumbling, and yet the smell of rotten decay is fresh. Someone has died here recently. Ooh. To enter, you will have to walk through a massive open gate. You sense a trap. If you enter, it may be very difficult to leave. Okay, thanks for the warning, game. Actually, as much as I would like to do this now, I also kind of want to focus a bit more. Oh, this is actually the... You know what? When I saw that at first, I thought this was water. Because we started like this, I kind of... In my mind, I thought that the entrance had to be here, and this was actually water. Yeah, okay. I mean, I don't know why we started in that formation. But, yeah, it seems pretty silly in retrospect. Anyway, oh, we have... Oh, this must be the Northern Lighthouse. Also, I'm going to go ahead and take a note real quick about the Spiral Pit. And I guess also the Isle of... or the town of Nice. Let's see here. Big Ale... Spiral Pit... Nice. And I guess because we don't really have a quest for it, at least I don't think so. Tallstone Lighthouse. Uh-huh. Okay. Yep, there it is. North Point Lighthouse. Where the crystal's supposed to be. Quest. Find Munt, that's right. Yeah, so we didn't get a quest to find Mina. We were just told to talk to her, and presumably she will... If either I've never talked to her and I'm just crazy, or we did talk to her and she didn't offer us whatever help she might offer us now. Either way, I want to find her again, or find her in the first place. So, I'm gonna take a note about that. Find Mina on Big Ale? I mean, yeah, I guess. It's kind of implied anyway, but whatever. Yeah, although this pen is hardly working. Dries up so easily. Okay, well, anyway. Well, what are you? Colorful group. You encounter a small group of Anama priests, accompanied by a group of well-armed guards. They all look exhausted. You greet each other and trade news. They say that they are traveling from town to town, curing any diseased villagers they find. Their work has so exhausted them that they don't even preach to you about the Anama faith. Instead, as they move on, they mention that should you locate an elixir which could cure disease, not just any old curing potion, but the really good stuff, it would help them with the difficult cases. Once again, you meet this wandering group. Actually, we still only just met them once, but that's fine. They ask if you were able to locate a curing potion. Well, yes. Pretty sure we have. After taking the elixir and testing it, the priests enthusiastically thank you for your help. Thank you, one of them says. We will be able to save a few lives with this. Before they leave, they pay you for the potion. They don't pay very much, but it's a lot to them. Okay, 200 coins. What? For what exactly? One of these? Oh yeah, curing elixir. I mean, that's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. You know, and some experience, and some reputation. That's neat. It's another herb patch? Oh, never mind. This area is hilly, and there's a small isolated cove in the north shore. The heavy brush keeps you from seeing much, but the sounds coming from within are unmistakable. Someone is throwing a big party. Crash the party? Let's see what happens when I try to leave. Nothing. Weird. Crash party? You move into the hollow, hoping to join in the celebration. Unfortunately, the partiers are not humans. They're gremlins. As much as they're enjoying their liquor, they would clearly enjoy tormenting you more. Well then. I mean, I was not actually expecting a party, so... Alright. Okay, we got the Blessed Land. Can we one-shot them? Nope. They're actually kind of tough. So I'm gonna finish off this one. And damage that one. And you're just going to deal some damage, I guess. That should be okay. This one is locked in place anyway. Okay, good. In fact, we might be able to kill them? It's definitely not guaranteed. In fact, not even all that likely. Nope. But yeah, they should have some trouble actually reaching us. Okay, our Sloka's taking a bit of a beating here. Actually, I could have killed 3 of them if I had activated her adrenaline rush, but that's okay. Ooh, nice. No loot from them. Now that the Gremlin party has been trashed, you are able to loot their precious party supplies. Speed potion. Ooh, speed potions are good. I mean, I'm not really using them, but I could. They would be really helpful if I did. Did I... I also never entered Hector, did I? Nope. The air in this town is heavy with smoke and rot. It has been plagued by roaches and disease, more so than other places on this island. Well, it is the closest to the Filth factory next to Shader, so that makes sense. The Anama here work constantly to burn all trash and bodies and keep everything clean. Oh, there's Mina. Okay, so I did never meet her. Weird. Maybe I was thinking of that woman with a kind of similar name. Sela or something? Lisa? I don't know. What else would you like to know? Does anything ail you? Oh, maybe we did run into her, and she's actually wandering from place to place. Huh. I mean, because this definitely implies that we did talk to her before. Maybe we did talk to her. I mean, I was almost sure that we did. Yeah, anyway. Jed told us that you can teach me tricks for traveling. Can you? Oh, nature lore. Cool. And bow skill. I mean... Hold on just a second. We are at 18 bow skill. I'm pretty sure... Well, I'm not entirely sure if 20 is actually the max. I'm not entirely sure if it is. But just in case, I'm not going to give him the 2 levels available here. I mean, 500 apiece is really cheap. I would do that without any hesitation. But just in case, I know for the skills that do max out at 8, that do max out at 10. At least previously it was so that if you bought any ranks from a trainer before reaching 10 naturally, you would not be allowed to put any extra points in. But if you were already maxed out, it would allow you to go up to 12 base skill, right? I mean, it seems like an unintentional thing. It seems like you definitely should always be able to increase your skill up to 12, no matter which you do first. But I don't know. I don't really expect it to be fixed, so I'm not going to take any chances. I will have some of us learn nature lore there, and also, well, I don't know. That would be 1,000 per. If I wanted to give everyone 2 levels. I mean, I've been waiting for this all game, basically, right? Specifically nature lore, because we didn't have any of that. We passed by so many of those little spots without being able to interact with them. Yeah, whatever. I mean, that's 4,000, but, you know. We also have a bunch more stuff to sell, I guess. And nothing else in particular to spend the money on anyway. Xaz is occasionally using bows. I wonder if it's worth actually giving him those 2 points. Would that actually make a difference? I mean, probably not, but yeah, it's one point per level, 1% per level, rather. No, I'm not going to do that, but I'm going to make a note. Mina is... I mean, she's probably just wandering between these various small towns on Big Ale. Bow skill. 600 gold. 600. Gee, my god. Oh, this pen. Come on, please, don't fail me now. In Hector? Question mark? I mean, obviously we've... Yeah, I mean, I'm 99% sure that we ran into her before, and it was definitely not in Hector because I was never here before, so yeah, she's just gonna be in one of these towns, but... Guess it's not a huge deal to check them all, or at least a couple of them until you find her. Almost at, well, almost at an hour here, 58 minutes. But I guess there are probably only gonna be so many NPCs. I'm gonna finish off talking to everyone here. Maybe pick up a quest before I call it an episode. You meet a priest of the Anama. Despite the turmoil on the isle, he remains calm and quiet. He shakes your hand in greeting and says simply, "I am Oriathon. I care for the needs of those here, and I tend to those in the barracks." What's your job? He touches his priest robes without comment. Are you a priest of the Anama? He says tersely, "I follow my Anama beliefs. It is a struggle." Really? Tell me about your beliefs. We Anama attempt to resist the temptation of magic, of the powers it gives, of the aid and defense. He frowns. At times I wish the Anama allowed magic, but this is my weakness. Perhaps magic could help stop the roach plague. Sure that you will be able to resist the plague without magic. Should I say that? Is that my test here? I'm gonna say that. I'm sure that you are right, though at times I am weak. You should consider joining the Anama, if that is how you feel. Sure, I want to join the Anama, I guess. If only, you know, to learn your actual dirty secrets. I'm glad. There are many priests on this island who can teach you. I can't. This place is too sick. We are too tired, I'm sorry. Everyone here lives in barracks? Yes, for now. We are poor and very little land has been cleared. So you will not be in barracks forever. That is the hope. In the end, it will fall to Ahonar, the leader of the Anama, to decide. Well, I mean, we've heard that he plans for everyone to live good lives at some point. Let's see here. What's your job? Priest of the Anama. What struggles have you faced? He looks very concerned. Roaches attack constantly. Diseases everywhere. I lead as best as I can. Okay. Perhaps magic could help to stop the roach plague? We will persevere without the dark arts. I'm sure of it. Of course, of course. Alright. Interestingly, no test question from him. Oh, Sinbar, hello. Not traveling the seas, I see. Or Sinbar, is that Sinbad? Whatever. You mean an Empire soldier. He is clearly quite ill. His skin is pale. Really? He looks pretty dark-skinned to me, but, you know, I'm not an expert. He coughs often and he has small sores on his cheeks. He looks at you with instant and extreme dislike. He coughs. I'm Captain Sinbar. Who are you? I lead the troops in this area. Taking them on patrols. He looks you over closely. Where are you from? What do you ask? He says, everyone's talking about how there are Evernites up here somehow. We soldiers are awfully interested in this. Well, I am an Evernite. What do you have to say to that? He doesn't look surprised. However, he is too weak to fight you. We knew it. We knew you were. Everyone talks about it, about the Evernites, about how you will help us. Help? What? People think that we will help them? I mean, we do. They are fools. Some of us know you caused the plagues, but most think that you are our hope. We won't admit it because they won't admit it because they fear punishment. But they do think that. I hate them. He is bent over by a coughing fit. He turns away. Whoa, okay. I mean, I'm tempted to say that it suits him well. Of course, that's a mean thing to say. I would never say that. Oh. Oh, yeah. Check me out. I'm the Talking Skull. Awesome, man. So tempted to just dump you in some random chest somewhere. Actually, why don't I do that? Whatever. There. Have fun rotting there forever. Maybe that's a stupid idea. I'm gonna take a note about this. Just because, I don't know. Hector. Oh god, this... Oh, stupid pen. I don't know why it's so dried up. I don't have time for this. No. Come on, please. There we go. Hector. Xeon Skull. In crate. Northwest. There we go. If I ever, for whatever reason, need to, I don't know, do something with these magical artifacts, I know where to look for it. Maybe it despawns, I don't know. No, actually items should always be remembered, right? Especially when placed in containers, but even stuff just lying on the ground doesn't disappear. I guess, unless you surpass some kind of maximum number of items per map or so. At least that's how other games tend to handle that kind of situation, so... Pretty sure we should be safe. Hello? What is up with this? Can we actually break this open? Huh. We can indeed, and there were cockroaches in here. How strange. Is there any explanation for this? No? Guess not. Alright, maybe they were just walled in there, but, I mean, why? Why not just kill them? Only 2 normal cockroaches. Weaponsmith. I mean, I did mention selling stuff, right? We actually do have a bunch of stuff. Watch. Oh, well, not as much as I thought. Not that little. Taylor. Actually, is that your name or is that actually your... No, that is the town tailor. That is just her profession. You never know. Oh, a book? Notes for sailors. Nope. And was that everywhere? No. Did not check these homes here. Oops. Sorry. Take that animal skin, I guess. So no quest from here, huh? Well, there was Mina, but she's just a random person. There's this guy who didn't really do anything for us, unfortunately. There was the unfriendly captain. I wonder if I could have had more meaningful conversation with him. I mean, we didn't kill him, so let's give him one more chance. For you, have the patrol's gone. He cuffs again. Nothing went right since we scoured the forest a month ago. Oh, what happened last month? We killed a bunch of roaches on that trip. Our mage even fried a mother and a whole brood of little ones. Oh no. Well, and that's why he's still sick. Well, I mean, we must have bagged 100 of those buggers. Only 80 though. He cuffs again, more savagely than before. On the way back, we all got sick. All of a sudden, like half of us are dead now. That's strange. How suddenly did everyone get sick? Like overnight. We haven't sent a large force out since. He suddenly gets woozy. I gotta keep walking. He wanders off. I mean, yeah. Kinda does serve him right. He's a jerk, after all. Okay. Well, there's a lighthouse. There's, of course, I mean, the Filth factory that we will have to check out. There's the spiral pit, which I definitely... Or spiral crypt. Oh, right, not spiral pit, spiral crypt. Whoops, my bad. Anyway, same thing. Kind of. Mostly. So we definitely have that to check out, this island to check out, and the lighthouse, which should not take that long to explore, if it's anything like the South Point lighthouse. So, yeah, we're definitely going to start with that next time. Not sure, should I take care of these side dungeons, these smaller dungeons first, before taking care of the big one here? The big deal? Not sure. Spiral Crypt sounds like, you know, with that warning and the fact that you're gonna be locked in there until you can solve the dungeon, kind of sounds like maybe a major deal. I don't know, it might be a higher level than the surrounding area, but definitely nothing we cannot handle at this point, right? It should definitely be strong enough. Also, I never entered Fenrisport, did I? I really need to stop just, you know, discovering places on the map and then deciding to check them out later without actually taking a note about that. Yeah, I just never went there. It just occurred to me because I thought that you can probably take a ferry from there over to whatever this place is. Is that even a town? I don't know. Or maybe from there to Sharimik? Or something. Or maybe I'm crazy and I actually did go there. I'm definitely gonna make sure to double check. It is near the Spiral Crypt. No, I think I really only discovered it on the map and then just moved on. Distracted by the Spiral Crypt. That's probably what happened. Anyway, so that makes for yet another place that I'll have to check out. Anyway, this is another one of those extra long episodes because I just can't. I just can't stop myself. Well, okay. Anyway, let's you know, call it an episode here before it gets any worse. We're gonna continue with exploring this island, the last couple of remaining places next time. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye bye.